Hello, YouTube audience. This is, well, the Joker, invading in one of these little, things that MD so quite often likes to do on his weekends. Now, he invited me to come by and entertain you. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I will be the entertainment. I will be the one thing MD failed to do. Basically, entertain you. So, I took one of you hostage. Yes, one of his beloved subscribers. I have taken you hostage. Now, you are going to have to sit back, relax, and watch me play a little Happy Wheels. And any other game I come across and find that I like. So, let's get this started on this. Yes. Come here, come here. Oh, yes. Well, right now we're gonna get started off with a little thing of this Happy Wheels. He said it was quite gory, quite bloody, quite fun. So let's try it out. And afterwards we'll be playing some of my games that I find quite entertaining myself. How to play. How about view, browse, levels, whatever that stuff is. How about obstacle course 004? I like obstacle courses. You know why? Oh, here we go. And a very obese woman. The best kind. They're very juicy, especially when they go splat. Level 2. Let's see. Come on. Come on there. Come on, don't fail on me, old lady. Come on. Be the human nature, desiring to win woman I know you are. Come on. Come on! Okay. Whew. Here we go. Here we go. No. Might as well roll. Just roll with it, lady. It'll all get better eventually. Oh! No pain, no gain. Oh. Don't you love these levels? Okay, here we go. There we go. For some reason, I seem to be a little lagging. You know what? Screw this level. Let me try something a little more gory. Let me try under their search queue. Let me type in my favorite thing. Blood. Now. Loading levels, loading levels, loading levels. You know, you might have expected someone to be here with MD tonight. But... the Blood Maker. I am the Blood Maker. So let's see, please read. Makes blood and noise, so you should probably, when I say probably, I mean really lower the volume. Well, I never believed in following the natural order. I always believed in anarchy. So, by believing in anarchy, I'm going to simply not turn down the volume.
Save me!
Oh! Now that, my friends, was delicious. But I must go on to another game that I believe is a little bit more up to par with me and my personality. I call this game Give Up. Very simple game indeed. It's a game of simply not giving up. You go through certain challenges and basically get through them without... How do you turn this stupid thing down? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's get started, shall we? You take your little stick figure man and you run across the screen until you get basically to the next elevator door. As you go along, the levels get a little harder and more gory. As it begins off, it's more of an obstacle course, which basically, if you can... Come on. Hit me! Come on, hit me! Yes, there we are. Oh, it eliminated some blocks from us. Well, how inviting. Oh, it looks like we got some spikes to play with us today. I wonder what happens if you land on one of these. Oh, why so serious? It's a little blood. You're gonna get a little blood here and there in your life. Might as well get used to it now, because guess what? It's all gonna burn one day. See this, MD? This is quality entertainment, not family-friendly, clean content. The type that people really crave for. The type of things, MD, that really keep people's attention, such as the gory, secular content that gets all these other channels millions of views and subscribers. See, they don't want happy and all that sweet, loving endings that you put in, such as your last Dragon Rider and all that things. Actually, you can find a provocative thing within that title if you want to, hard enough. Dragon Rider. Go figure. So, back to the game. Don't go away. Like you have a choice. Okay. Oh! Well, I'm not one into giving up. But I am one into succeeding. Which is basically the opposite of giving up. Ah! Woo! Okay. Let's get serious. Let's bring ourselves down to a more humanly level. Oh, it looks like we got ourselves a little firepower. No one said a little firepower isn't a little fun. Let's see. Come on. Let me turn down the annoying music. Created by the annoying retard. Created by the annoying retard. I've never been into music. It expresses too much feeling, too much joy. Come on. Hit me! What level am I at? 12? I'll get to level 13. It's my favorite number anyway. Might as well get to 13. Here we are, level 13. Oh, and they've already put auto turrets right in the beginning. Little incentive. Never hurts anybody. Okay, now that we've made it to level 13. Woo! Oh yes, I quite enjoy this. But I think it's time to be playing a little game of my own. Follow me, please. So, little subscriber that I have captured. We're gonna play a little game I like to call Let's Play a Game. Not a very well thought out title, but at the same time, it works. So, here's the game. I'm going to take this coin, and we're going to play a game of chance, taught by a dear friend of mine, Harvey Dent. Now, as we take this coin, we're going to choose your fate, whether you live or die. And how you live or die is what we're going to go over right let's choose either being beaten to death with a stick or being slowly cut to pieces with this little bit of clippers, shears. Heads, beaten to death. Tails, shears. Well, it looks like you have avoided the shears. Now, it's between being either beaten to death or cut in half with a sword. Heads cut in half with a sword, tails, well, you get the idea. Ooh, well, it looks like you've avoided being beaten to death. Now, I guess it's between the sword or the saw. Oh wait, heads it's the sword, tails it's the saw. Oh, well, guess what? Looks like you've avoided the sword. Looks like we're moving on to something a little more messy. Now it's between these last two items. Either being cut to pieces with the saw, or my favorite little weapon I came up with. Of course, not the gun. I prefer knives, but as you can see, luck has favored you with either being the saw or the gun. So, heads the saw, tails the gun. There we go. I like this game a lot better. Well, it looks like you got my favorite gun in mind. Now let me go over the specialities of this gun. Inside are 6 bullets. 6 bullets. And well, there are 5 blank bullets in this gun. So, basically, there's only 1 real bullet in there. So we're gonna play a little Russian roulette. I came up with this concept of the gun on my own. You don't need to use a revolver. Just a bunch of empty shells that will just kind of fall out, not even hit you all that hard. Okay, well, let's try you. Well, it looks like luck favors you. My turn. Well, nothing happened there. You know, this may seem harsh and cruel, but honestly, this is a little message for MD there. Audiences don't want happy, clean, final endings. They want a little entertainment. And I can provide that for you guys with simply just begging for more of my videos. We can completely wipe out MD and his whole little scheme. And what I mean by that is, well, it's in the natural human order for there to be anarchy. In which case, we are going to try this little anarchy thing ourselves. Well, luck seems to favor you once again. Okay, well, I believe we have 3 shots left. You know, I really like this moment. These last moments in a person's life, such as yours right now, unlucky one, because it really gets to show who you really are. Now, I might spare you if you basically agree with me that MD and his little schemes, they're not up to par. If you agree with that, I might turn a blind eye to this whole thing. This whole little shenanigan, I might just let it go and in return let you go. Or you can just continue on your merry path, little merry way, and well, I guess you know the rest. So, let's see. I believe it was your turn. Well, at least I think. It doesn't really matter. You're not the one holding the gun. Let's see if you have the real luck it takes. Oh, well, don't you look at that. Very lucky indeed. Well, it looks like it's my turn. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, won't you look at that. One shot left, and it looks like it's your turn. But I'm not going to let you go. Not now. Not without a little last reminder. This is a message for you, MD. For all those little subscribers you let up now. You've now put them all in their own little mortal danger, starting with this one. Oh, and if you don't know who the subscriber is, I'm keeping it anonymous. But if you don't really hear any feedback from them or anything, well, you'll guess you know which one. This was all fun and exciting. Why don't you tell MD thank you for inviting this little guest star, which, by the way, he didn't think through very well on who we should bring in. And, well, I'm proud of you, MD, because this time, for once, you thought of what works with the audience and not what's right. So, this is nothing personal and nothing so serious. Oh, and before you go, one more thing. You want to know how I got these scars? I tell the story to everyone who I have in a deaf position like this. Well, I used to be one of those good YouTubers, you know, the ones that would go through and basically think it was fun, think it was great and dandy, that the world had some goodness in it with these videos. Well, it didn't pay out too well when I had a psychomaniac do the same thing with me, except with me, he put more of a long-lasting impression on me, instead of making it quick like I'm making with you. See, don't think of me as being this harsh, cruel monster, because I'm not. I'm making it quick. I'm making it easy. No, for him, he wanted to make it a reminder as to smile to the gore, not to the good. Smile to the gore. In which case, you're gonna do now. You're gonna smile. All of you, because you know what? It's not. It's this is what makes the audience smile. It's this what makes me forever smile. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I cut off this video with an important announcement. Send a message to MD for me, won't you? This is Joker. What does MD say? Oh, yeah. Signing out.
And he says, "Why so serious?" He comes at me with the knife. "Why so serious?" He sticks the blade in my mouth. "Let's put a smile on that face." And why so serious?